What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing analysis on Avalanche token. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news related to this token. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, guys, from the mid of summer till the end of November, we have this massive spike in price for more than 1,400%. Huge increase in price. And for now, we have this retracement mode, and from the highest point to the lowest, it lost about 50%, and the most recent movement to the upside was for about 50% as well. So huge volatility, and I have to say that this structure is very interesting from the technical standpoint, and I will show you in my technical analysis how you can define where we are and what should we expect next. But for now, let's continue with the total sentiment for entire crypto industry. For now, we have a total market cap of $2.2 trillion. It is a 1.37% increase over the last day. And during last 24 hours, all of the major cryptocurrencies are in green. And on a 7 days period, only several of them still in red. And that's why we can have a next movement to the upside for entire crypto industry. And that's why we have to be prepared for this. And let me show you the Avalanche numbers. On a 7 days period, it surged for more than 35%, and during last 24 hours it has a surge in price for about 7%. And let me show you its numbers in details. For now, it has a total market cap of roughly $28 billion. It's up for about 6.86%. And the total tradable volume during the last 24 hours is $1.48 billion. It's down for about 38.77%. And let me show you what is this token about. Avalanche is a layer 1 blockchain that functions as a platform for decentralized applications and custom blockchain networks. It is one of the Ethereum's rivals, aiming to unseat Ethereum as the most popular blockchain for smart contracts. It aims to do so by having a higher transaction output of up to 6,500 transactions per second while not compromising scalability. This is made possible by Avalanche's unique architecture. The Avalanche network consists of 3 individual blockchains: the X chain, C chain, and P chain. Each chain has a distinct purpose which is radically different from the approach Bitcoin and Ethereum use, namely having all nodes validate all transactions. Avalanche blockchains even use different consensus mechanisms based on their use cases. So it's quite interesting blockchain, and I have to say it has a very interesting structure. And as you can see on the price section, a lot of people give a lot of credibility to this blockchain, and that's why we can rely on this price section with this huge tradable volume. And let me show you the Ape Wisdom website, and this website tracks the activity around different assets on the Reddit communities. And if you switch to Cryptos tab folder, we can see on the 11th place an Avalanche token. And during last 24 hours, it lost about 27% of its mentions. And for now, it has 115 mentions. It has 583 upvotes. And I have to say that we might see some decrease in interest in this coin, and that's why we have to be cautious. So on top of that, let me show you that on stocktweets.com, on the watchers section, we also have Avalanche on the 4th place. This means this asset still has a support from StockTweets community as well, and that's why we can rely on its movement as a technical movements. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you the breakdown according to Elliott wave theory. In my opinion, from this bottom we have this is our first wave, this is our second, this is our third, fourth, and extension in a 5th wave. And this movement doesn't violate any rules of Elliott wave theory. We have the 3rd wave just a little bit higher than the first one. This means it is not the shortest, and this means we can have this breakdown as our major breakdown. And for now, let's pay our attention on the fifth wave right here. And we also have this type of breakdown. This is our first wave, this is our second, this is our third, fourth, and fifth, again extension in the fifth wave. So, and let's do some measurements. If I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave and to the bottom of the retracement, as you can see, we hit with this extension exactly 1.618 extension range, and right here on the 0.786 extension we also have a good reaction. Let me show it to you more thoroughly. And from this range we went a little bit lower, but then we have next attempt to hit higher targets, and we have a small reaction around 1-to-1 extension at the price point of $119.65 and eventually hit 1.618. So this asset is very technical, and I have to say that for now we complete this retracement in the shape of simple zigzag, and potentially we might have the bottom of our C wave right here or maybe right here. And for now we are forming next movement to the upside, and technically I think we have some kind of rising bearish wedge, and this formation usually breaks to the downside. And when we will break this lower support line, we will hit some lower targets, and according to Elliott wave theory, this movement might be something like this. This might be our first wave, this is our second, third, fourth, and right here we have the top of our fifth wave, or potentially we might have one more small leg to the upside in order to complete the entire movement, and then we'll have this retracement. So if it is the case, we can project some ranges where we might land, and to project it I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of this movement to the top. So far we have this range as our highest point, and we can land on the following targets. We can start to accumulate our position with a fraction of our money at around $100, $101.53. It is a 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level. Next one might be at 0.5 at $96.55. And the most probable level of trend reversal might be in the golden pocket as usual, and it is the range in between $90.23 and $91.58. So if we will break this support line, we might land around these levels, and these might be your accumulation points. And I have to say that if this pivot holds, if the range of about $75.35 holds, we can project major targets. And to project them, I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the very bottom of the end of July to the very top, to the top of our fifth wave, and to the bottom of the retracement. And let me show you what should we expect as our targets. So the most conservative target might be at 0.786 Fibonacci extension level. It is a price point of $185. Next one-to-one extension, it is at $214. And the most aggressive one might be at 1.618 extension level, and as you can see, it is the confluence with the huge psychological number of $300. So, and from our current price we might have about, let me show it to you, about 64%, about 63% to our first target, about 88% to our second target, and about 163 to our most aggressive target. But if we will break this support line, our average price will be much lower, and we might have up to 230% if we will hit the golden pocket range. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. We have a very good price action with this asset, and that's why you can rely on this asset as a potential swing trade. So if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!